Happy July 1st, and that sound you hear is probably idiots shooting off fireworks. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming. Lopsided as always, because this camera hates me. And yes, I shaved the head. The OGGM with some more OGGM gaming news, and the 2020 Ennie Award nominees have been posted. Gencon is not happening this year. It's going to be visual or virtual and visual, I guess. And the Ennies is going to be virtual this year. Voting is a little different now, than it was last year. I'm still trying to figure out how you can vote, but we have the nominees up. We already have some winners. We have the Judges Spotlight winners. Sleep Away by Dre Dragon. Glitter Hearts by Greg Lathman. Reflections in Glassstone by the Chaosium people. Gnarls Candy Compendium by Mackenzie DeArms, and Hits the Streets Defend the Block by Lost Highway Games. Hit the Streets Defend the Blocks have been featured very prominently over on our friends Babies with Knives podcast vlog, so check that out. So that's the Judge Spotlights winners for 2020s for the Ennies. Congratulations to all those people. Notice that none of them are D&D products. All right, so the nominees for Best Game of 2020 are A Cool and Lonely Courage, a game about World War II from Plain Sailing Games Limited. Alien the Role-Playing Game from our buddies over at Free League Publishing. That's the same people that made my personal favorite game of the last couple years, Tales from the Loop. Muck Borg, the art punk role-playing game. If you guys have not checked out Muck Borg yet, check it out. It is like a heavy metal spike to the face. I'm hoping to pick up a copy so we can take a look at it. It is just so different. Royal Blood by Rowan Rook and Descartes, which is a princess type of game. Oh, no, wait. Royal Blood is the one where you play cards in the tarot deck. And Zombie World from Magpie Games, which is a card-based zombie game. So those are the nominees for Best Game 2020. You will notice that none of them are D&D. Best Rule Set 2020s. Icarus from Renegade Games. Maze, the polymorph RPG of Dungeons & Dragons from 9th Level Games. So there's one D&D. Score from Gala RPG. 1,000-Year-Old Vampire from Tim Hutchings. And Zombie World again from Magpie Games. It's 2 nominations for Zombie World. Only one of those nominations, only one is a D&D related product. Best Setting, Americana from Sandy Pug's Game. Arcadia, a Greek setting for 5Es for Arcana Games, I guess because of Theros. Everybody is jumping on the Greek bandwagon, though I'm sure somebody will complain that it's not, politically correct to geek people or somebody. Call of Cthulhu, Berlin, the Wicked City. Always nice to see Call of Cthulhu nominated. Dead Halt from Zone Mare, and Wreckshell Issue 1, The Rift of Mar Miller from Goatman's Goblet. So it sounds like 2 of those are D&D related progress. Arcadia and The Rift of Mar Miller. That's got to be a D&D type of thing. Best Writing for 2020. Electric Bastonland from Chris McDowell. Muck Borg again nominated for Best Writing. Quest the Adventure Game. The Monsters Know What They Are Doing, and Visigoth versus Malgoth are all the best writings. Again, check out Muck Borg. Electric Bastonland. Bastonland is another pretty freaky OSR D20 80s retro psychedelic heavy metal type of game. Product of the year. This is the big one. Okay. BFF, Best Friends Forever from Heart of Derniricon. That's a kids at school type of game. Deck of Animated Spells. It's one for D&D. Mark Borg again. Quest. Royal Blood. That's the game where you play cards in a tarot deck. The excellent Princess role-playing game from 9th Level Games. That's a game obviously inspired by She-Ra and games and things like that, where you play a princess. A 1,000-Year-Old Vampire, another nominee for that. Trillium Adventures Compendium Volume 1. That sounds like a D&D product, but Witch Plus Craft, that's a modern arcana horror type game. And another nominee for Zombie World. So it looks like our winner this year for all the big money is probably either going to be Muck Borg or Zombie World. Yeah, so I will be picking up a copy of Muck Borg pretty soon to show to you guys. It is definitely different. I don't know. I haven't decided what my nominee for 2020 Game of the Year is. I haven't seen the Princess game, but it's nice to see a Princess game. I haven't seen Zombie World, and I think there's enough zombie apocalypse games. But this one is obviously impressing people, so I'll take a look at it. So Muck Borg is probably at the top of my list, though, because it's from my favorite company, and it just is so wacky, different, post-apocalyptic, heavy metal, just no hope, which I'm also getting kind of tired of the whole no hope dark role playing movement aspect of OSR. So I'm glad to see games like Electric Bastionland, which are more embracing of the the wacky '80s aspect of OSR, and the Thunder the Barbarian, heavy metal, driving a car with horse legs through an endless grassland, being chased by cybernetic dogs, that wizards. So yeah, nice to see that hopefully will be a little bit more prevalent in 2021. Of course, with the state of the world, I can understand why doom and gloom games like Mork Borg and Zombie World are doing so well. So there we go. There are the nominations, well, at least the big ones for the 2020's Ennies Awards. You can check these out yourself. I will post the link below. Once again, let's notice the fact that none of those are directly from Wizards of the Coast or Paizo. But still, there are some D&D products on there. You can't escape it. And if they are nominated, they must be really good D&D products. So we'll check them out. Link down below. Talk to you losers later. Remember, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet so I can hit 200 subs by August 4th. Bye.